Hey peeps, it's Andercon, CCR Goalie 9.
Hello.
And we're gonna start playing around in the workshop area. I gotta build one first. I'm on the top floor of my pyramid, and it's actually looking pretty awesome out here. And I love this view right there, big old volcano, pretty nice, very close by. So I got a bunch of machines here, and we got an electric furnace, a compressor, an extractor, and these conveyor modules. That's an unusual way. Well, you can upgrade these electric furnaces and all these other things, all the basic IC2 machines, into Gregtech versions. So this is an automatic E furnace. That's pretty weird. It says, not like using a Commodore 64. That's some sort of ancient computer before my time, even.
Hey, you should see the name on the plate bending machine.
We'll get there very shortly. Alright, here's a compressor with a conveyor module, and that's an automatic compressor. Compressomatic C77, eh? Huh. Alrighty. Here's an extractor. Definitely needed one of these. This is an automatic extractor. Dejuicer, device of doom. Alrighty. And this here is a conveyor module. Let me just hit the, let's see, what recipe?
Unfortunately, I can't see
R.
what you're doing.
No, I need to hit R here. Okay, here is a conveyor module. There's the recipe for it in, whatever this thing's called. Alright. I use this specific one here since I didn't have anything to make plates or anything out of. So if you hit the second page, you could have used aluminum ingots, which I don't even know how to get, or you can use refined iron here, plus some electronic circuits, a re-battery, glass, and it's not that hard to make those thingies. So I go...
Those thingies.
Yes. The conveyor modules. So I got these... all this stuff here, and I got a spot to put it. There's some wire. I think I'm gonna stick this right here. Leave that spot for later. I want an automatic extractor somewhere in here. Let's see. And might as well put the extractor right there. Compressor. I guess I could slap that right. Where do I want to put that? Probably right here will work. And I got these things hiding in the floor here, and I also got a whole bunch of iron chests. I'm just going to stick the iron chests behind them, and you'll see why very shortly. Right here I got the furnace, and there's a whole bunch of weird stuff in here. What is all this mess? Well, this thingy right here allows, like, so let's just say this has got power, but if I had a block here, and I didn't have this wire right there, it would be able to power anything beside it. As long as it's got some power. So you could have like one piece of wire going onto an entire row of this stuff, and you wouldn't have to power it all. But I would just wanted to power all of them just to make sure they all get enough power and one doesn't choke the system, basically. There's other things here. I think this one is saying that if you cook something, it'll slap it in the chest in the back. So let's just go ahead and cook something. I haven't macerated this yet, but...
no power.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Let me go ahead and power this mess. There's a special thing with the Gregtech stuff. If you decide to... Oh, God. If you decide to...
You forget your flying equipment.
Yeah, if you use a wrench on the any of these devices here, and they have power, they may just explode in your face.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, yes. So, now they should have some power. There we go.
Can't tell, but yeah.
Good question. So, let me just slap this right here. So, it has a spot for two different stacks of things, and a spot for two different stacks of output. And about once a minute, it said, it will start putting stuff in the back chest, unless it actually empties itself. Or let's just say it's done with its operation, then it'll also put stuff in here. And you got my ingots. Sweet. Now this here is a battery spot. So if you wanted to charge this thing with a battery, you could. Now this is in case you wanted two different things in this here. You could separate it, or they can share. I don't even know if that's particularly all that useful, maybe in certain instances. I suppose if you had copper and iron going to this thing at the same time, and you hit this, one would accept copper, one would accept iron. That's my guess is what that does. It wasn't the clearest thing in the world, but it should probably do the trick. And, alright. Another thing very important about these machines is you have to use an electronic wrench on lossless mode. And these guys have power, so I can't pick them up without them exploding my face. I wonder
Sounds
if
like
these
fun.
things store power. You can't really see anything.
They do. They
Yeah.
do store power.
So I don't know for sure, but I think you would have to take the power off of them, like destroy the wire, and then run some stuff through them until they stop doing their operations, and then they would be out of power. And then you could probably pick them up. That's my guess. Alright, so next up, we're going to start working on the more advanced things that are...
Actually, these are the simple advanced things.
Yeah, these are the simple advanced things. Basically, it's just the ICT version plus a conveyor module. There's more complicated stuff. Let's see, I think this one here, that's my macerator. Very drastically different recipe. It's a pain in the butt. Takes 3 diamonds this time. An advanced circuit, and some sort of frame in the middle. You can switch out this for other things. Like, I think over here I've got a sturdy casing. So let's just check out the recipe for that. Put it back. I need to hit the R button on it. There we go. So you can use a machine frame, aluminum block, sturdy casing, bronze machine hull, aluminum machine hull, and just a standard machine block. So you got a lot of options. And give me the macerator. It's mine. Stop it. Give me my macerator. Let go. Smack your bitch ass up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, there's my macerator. Finally, I'm just gonna stick it right here. There we go. And the chest in the back.
It hasn't popped up for me.
And then I can finally go over here and grab my copper ore and macerate the hell out of it.
You know what's funny? The electric furnace makes 2 ingots out of 1 ore.
What?
You did not notice that?
No, I put 2 in there.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, let's check it. I put in 1 ore. What do we get? As soon as it's done. It should only give 1. It only gave 1. I put 2 in it.
I thought you only put 1 in it because I saw 1.
Yeah, it kind of ate 1 right away. Next up is a plate bending machine. Now this thing is highly useful. This thing requires a conveyor module, 2 compressors, 4 pistons, and 2 electronic circuits. And would you stop grabbing my blocks out of there? Ow! So it says, boo, he's bad, we want Bender. So that's Futurama reference if you didn't get it. Alright, over here, I think I'm gonna slap this thing right about there. And I think this thing will also output stuff to the back. Yes, it will. You crashing out again?
No, I just had to relog because I couldn't see the macerator.
Just an empty block there. Now this...
And now the other 4 are bad.
This I need for some of the other recipes. For instance, this here is an incomplete recipe because I need to make plates out of my brass. This here is an incomplete recipe.
I just crashed.
Oh, wonderful. Because I need to make plates out of my refined iron. This is a incomplete recipe because I need to make plates out of my Invar ingots. So let's mess around with this thing for a minute. So brass, there's some other stuff. It looks like it only does 1 at a time out of 1 slot.
I'm gonna fall asleep while I wait for Ultimate to load.
It takes forever for this to load up. Alrighty. I need Invars in here too. Just slap stuff in the back. Jeez, man. You need a breathe right strip or something. Holy crap. That didn't take that long. Give me that. There we go. Alright, first up is whatever this thing was supposed to be. There we go. Automatic wire mill. Now this is an interesting device. I am not 100% sure how to use it yet, but we're going to figure it out very shortly. I think I'll slap it in the floor right here. Give it a chest. And this thing, how does this work? Basically this thing makes wires for you, but I gotta figure out how to use it. I need some rubber first, so let's find the extractor. It's a compressor. Here it is. There we go. Let me just test something. Okay, and if I pull this out, it would probably... I don't know. Hard to say exactly how that thing works. I'll figure it out eventually. I just have to have a little bit of rubber to get this thing going before I go and do anything. I probably don't need much, just a little
I
bit.
crashed again.
What is wrong with you, man?
I don't know. I tried opening machines and it decided to go. No.
Oh, that's Max for you. Glad I have a PC. You poor guy. To deal with all that
I wanted a
Maxification.
PC.
Oh, maybe next time. Alright, let's see if I
4
got
years.
some copper. Let's see. Let's just give this thing a shot. I don't really know how to use this. I'm guessing you put in copper on one side and rubber in another, and it probably doesn't... Oh. I guess I just have to switch them. What are you making me? Oh, okay, so it's making me a bunch of uninsulated cables. Interesting. I wonder if it can make, what? Oh, it decided to slap them in the back. Okay, what if I... What does this do? Alright, it looks like now it's going to put rubber on my uninsulated copper cables. And I think it actually makes the cables cheaper this way. A lot cheaper. You joined the game. Congratulations. Smack. What the heck? Fine copper wire. This isn't quite what I had in mind. I don't really know how to get the rubber onto the wire with this machine. I guess it just makes you the uninsulated copper wire. And then turns into fine copper wire. I'm not even sure what that's for. Okay. Let's see. 1 ingot will give me... How many? 6? 3. Okay, that is a bit cheaper because it normally takes... just slap that on the floor. It normally takes, I believe, 3 to make 6. So you basically get some for free. Okay, so you get 9 out of 3 ingots of copper instead of just 6. So that's useful. Very nice, especially since I go through a hell of a lot of copper and copper cable making all these devices. It's kind of nuts.
Will it put rubber on it?
No, it doesn't
Also,
look
the
like it.
fine copper wire, you usually need like a diamond something. Yeah, I'm highly descriptive.
Yeah, I think it was like some sort of a special machine with a diamond plate in it.
No, it was just a diamond plate.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. I think you put it in your inventory, like
diamond
in your
draw
crafting
plate.
table with a diamond draw plate, and then you could make the fine copper wire. So that's an interesting discovery. I accidentally stumbled upon a way to make that, but I have no idea what it's really used for.
Red power? Question mark?
Good question. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I think it is used for a bunch of red power stuff. So let's go on to the next machine. I had to have 3 refined iron plates for this. Let's see. Oh, okay, I had those 2 switched. So this is an assembling machine. I will probably use this quite a bit in the future. 3 iron plates refined, 4 electronic circuits, a conveyor module, and a piston. This thingy is highly useful, I believe. So I'm going to slap this here. Okay, there it decided to tell me to do or give me something. I think I have to have some other stuff for this, so let me just look up some things. Machine? Let's see. Some of these machines...
1 out of 93 pages if you click the recipe button in the center.
I'm just trying to look around for a recipe that I would actually use something out of this. Oh, here's one. Advanced circuit and emeralds make data storage circuits. So I think this is mostly used for extremely advanced stuff. Let me just look around. I wonder if there's it's got a special way to make these.
You use it to make water mills. You can use it to make water mills, windmills.
I need to see that. There's a water mill. Ooh, generator plus 4 aluminum plates will make 2 water mills. Okay.
And you could throw the water mills into this machine. It'll turn it back into generators.
Find iron plates. That's a plate vending machine. Let me hit usage on this because I think there was a bunch of interesting uses in here. Come on, pop up. Don't die on me. Whoosh. Whoosh. No, not that. Iron furnace, shaped IC2. There we go.
Wonder if there's a you know how we have the advanced machines, the faster versions.
Uh-huh.
Wonder if they have the module that can make them automatic.
I don't know. Probably not. So here's the recipe I was after. Machine parts. A lot of the later recipes you can switch out like certain things. I think the machine parts make the hulls and stuff. And some other random stuff. So in an assembly machine, if you had 2 refined iron plates, an electronic circuit, you'd end up with 4 machine parts. And let me see what the machine parts are used for. Okay, if you had 8 steel plates in the machine part, you can make a steel hull. There's bronze plates, you can make a bronze machine hull. Aluminum machine hull. I think it's mostly used for the machine hulls. Yeah, all different kinds of machine hulls. I don't really know
Also,
what
if
these
you
are
use
for,
a
though.
transformer upgrade and a high voltage transformer, you get a high voltage transformer upgrade. Ooh.
So, highly advanced machine blocks, reinforced machine casings, Gregtech computer cube. Whoa, that's some crazy recipes going on in here. Charge them at? I might have to make one of those sometime soon. Industrial centrifuge. Okay. Whoa. There's a lot of different ways to make an industrial centrifuge. Sonictron? The heck? There's some weird stuff in the advanced pump. Whoa. All sorts of crazy stuff you can make with Gregtech by the looks of it. I'm just going to slap this over here, be bewildered, and walk this way. Alright, so over here I got another incomplete machine that I needed. What are these, Invar plates? Yep. And I also needed this particular rolling machine. Here's copper and nickel. So I believe I needed nickels in the corner, copper in the center parts, and this will give me copper nickel heating coils. That's different. And the rolling machine, I believe, is the only thing that can make these. And I only needed one. And my cat is snoring in the background. That poor cat.
By the way, you can use these. You have to use these coils to make, or at least some sort of type of these coils to make the industrial furnace.
What kind of coil?
The coils you just made.
Oh, I made coil. Oh, the ones I was just playing with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Copper nickel heating coils. All right. So this is an alloy smelter. This is basically useful for
Smelting alloys.
yeah, an IC2 powered version of a alloy smelter from the Red Power, I think. And I actually did not include a spot on the floor for this, now did I?
No.
Let's just slap it over here somewhere. Let's see here. Probably, I could probably put it like here, here.
And to fix my OCD.
I'll make something to go over there. Actually, I know exactly what I'll put over there. I'll probably stick a centrifuge over there when I happen to make one. I don't have the stuff for it at the moment. So there's an alloy smelter, and it's got a lot of different uses, like different ways to make brass ingots and all the other alloys for and stuff. Let me just see if I can, mix something up real quick. See if it'll work. Let's see. There's copper. 10. Let's just put some in here and see what I get. What you giving me? Bronze. Okay, that's good. That's one good way to get bronze. Let's see how much it uses. Okay. The standard quantity of bronze, pretty much.
Actually, oh, it took 3.
Yeah, but it gave me 2 bronze instead of 1. Now that's good. If you hadn't noticed, normally, if you take 3 copper and 1 tin, you get 1 piece of bronze in this particular version. You used to get 4. In the last server we were playing on, you got 4. Now you only get 1, and that's a pain in the butt. So if this thing gives me Two, I am very happy about it. Definitely a useful machine if that's the case, because I've wasted so much materials on bronze. It's just been insane. You're sitting in the hole. Poor
Ow.
guy. It's a love tap, I guess.
Love that.
I wonder if I can extract this kind of rubber. We've been playing around with this other rubber. Okay, it's this machine here. I want to see if this thing can extract this weird rubber. I don't. Do you even what mods this stuff from?
I don't know.
Hey,
Don't
it's working. Sweet.
Cool. We have to smelt the rubber droplets that when you cut them down you get. But now that we can extract the wood, we can get even more rubber.
Well, that's an interesting question.
And make a condom factory. We will rule the industry.
Oh my god.
I can make a person who just joined. Oh, she left.
Oh well.
Never mind.
Alright, so here we got a bunch of these rubber trees from some other mod. I can't remember the name of it. And it gives you rubber and rubber wood. Now this rubber that looks kind of like tiers, you can't use that directly. You have to turn it into bars. And I want to see if that thing will extract those. Because the rubber bars work exactly like the rubber that you get from IC2 stuff. It works the exact same way as this. But normally we've just been smelting it. Because normally you can't smelt, in this particular version, you can't smelt the rubber wood. It'll just turn it into jungle wood, basically. So let's just take a look at that.
Nope. It's not smelting it.
It just jumped into jungle wood instead. So it didn't do anything with it? No? Okay, so this stuff we still gotta cook. And that's the only way we've been able to get rubber lately until we've gotten our automatic extractor. So that's why I've got an entire forest of those kinds of rubber trees out here, because the IC2 version hasn't been useful until now. And this gives you the rubber bars, and that stuff works exactly the same as the it's over here, regular rubber. So that's my workshop for the moment. I still got a lot of stuff to put in it.
And have fun with.
Yeah, but this is probably the next episode. I think I'm gonna start playing around with applied energistics because we need to get all our junk over here, and I want to have it in a fairly organized state from the beginning. So, come back next time. We'll have something awesome. I swear. I promise. Please.
It's always the same. It's always the same.
What?
He always promises stuff.
Hey. My episodes are always good. At least I try to make them that way.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
Catch you later.
See ya.
Oh, I almost forgot. I forgot to upgrade the macerator. So it's now upgraded. Just took one of those weird circuits I started with in the beginning. And I noticed this. If you click on the center spot, you can get all the recipes for any of these devices. And that's pretty nice. There's all sorts of stuff in any of these. Like, even on this thing here.
On the assembler, there's 93 pages.
Oh my god. Let's take a look. Assembly machine. 93 oh my goodness. Holy crap. Huh, interesting. What the hell is that? There's all sorts of weird stuff in here.
There's 50 in the plate bending machine.
Really?
There's 117 in the compressor.
Jeez.
There's 289 in the macerator.
Well, that makes sense. All sorts of weird stuff.
There's 150 in the smelting.
That's a lot of pages of crap.
There's 35 in the extractor.
It doesn't have a lot of work to do now, does it?
And 60 in the alloy.
Oh, really? Electrum. Huh. Very nice. Alright, well, sorry to add on more crap. Catch you later. Ow!